So here it is, the Motorola Edge 60 Pro starting at 29,999. It looks sharp, feels different, but is this actually the best value phone right now under 30k? Let me take you through 5 solid reasons to buy it and a few reasons why you might want to skip it. But this time I'm switching things up and starting with the reasons why you should not buy the Edge 60 Pro. Okay, so here's a weird one. Motorola includes a nice case with this phone globally, but in India, nope. Just the phone, charger and cable. When you're buying a phone with a unique rear panel and no first-party case to protect it out of the box, it just doesn't make sense. What do you all think about it? Should Moto bring back cases in the box? The Edge 60 Pro uses a plastic middle frame, it's got a brushed metal finish and honestly it looks pretty good. But it's not the real thing. Last year's Edge 50 Pro had a proper aluminum chassis which gave the phone that cold, solid, flagship-like feel. Now, Moto's gone back to plastic, maybe to cut weight or save costs, but it does make the phone slightly less premium in hand. Now, if you're someone who appreciates build quality down to the materials, this is a noticeable downgrade. Now, here's something ironic. The brand promotes this cool feature called Smart Connect. It's like their take on cross-device multitasking. You can mirror your phone to a tablet, extend your screen to a display, or use a phone like a PC. Sounds great, right? Well, on the Edge 50 Pro, this made total sense. That phone had a USB Type-C 3.1 port with DisplayPort 1.4 support. You could plug it into a monitor with a simple cable and get that full desktop experience. But with the Edge 60 Pro, you're stuck with USB 2.0, which means no wide display output at all. If you want to use the Smart Connect now, your display has to support Chromecast or Miracast. And let's be honest, not every TV or monitor does. So basically, Moto made their own productivity feature kind of pointless. The whole Smart Connect ecosystem is now wireless only, and that's not reliable or fast enough for everyone. USB 2.0 is 10x slower, so if you're someone who often transfers large files to and from a laptop or PC, the Edge 60 Pro will feel much slower. It's one of those decisions that make you scratch your head, like why? Now I don't know if you noticed, there's a dedicated AI key on the side, and while it's a nice idea, right now it's more of a shortcut button for voice assistant or AI features that aren't fully fleshed out yet. Now, it would have been great if there were an option to customize this button, but sadly, it only works with the Moto AI features. There are plenty of reasons to still buy this phone, and the first is that the display on the Edge 60 Pro is quite incredible. It's a 6.7-inch OLED screen that gets plenty bright and gives you some really crisp and vibrant visuals. It's also protected by Gorilla Glass 7i, which can handle daily wear and tear easily. In our display test, the Edge 60 Pro got around to 2380 nits of peak brightness, which is quite good. But what's even better is that in our color accuracy test, this display got an average delta E of 0.9, which is excellent and means that you will get super accurate colors while watching movies and shows on OTT apps or videos on YouTube. The display also covers 100% of the sRGB color gamut. This phone's design doesn't feel like anything else on the market. You've got a quad curved front and back that gives you these slim side rails, and that gives it a nice in-hand feel. But it doesn't feel as premium as the Edge 50 Pro because it's not metal. Like all Moto phones on the market right now, the dazzling blue and the sparkling grey colors are Pantone certified. On the back, that's where things get different. You get a nylon-inspired finish that feels like fabric with the blue version. Think something along the lines of a backpack, and with this other color, you get a leather-like finish, and this is sort of Moto's way of differentiating colors even further. If you're bored of the same glossy or matte glass backs, this will feel like a breath of fresh air, and my personal choice is this blue color because it feels very different in the hand. The Edge 60 Pro has a 6000 mAh battery, which is 1500 mAh more than the Edge 50 Pro. And despite this, the Edge 60 Pro has the same thickness and weight as the Edge 50 Pro. The reason behind this is that this uses a silicon carbon battery, which gives you more battery in the same size. Also, it feels really balanced in the hand. Battery life is good with over 2 days of casual use like browsing, watching videos on YouTube, films and shows on OTT apps, calling and texting. You also get 90 watt wired charging, 15 watt wireless charging and even 5 watt reverse charging. Basically, this thing can charge your earbuds or even your friend's phone. You're getting a triple camera setup on the back, 50 megapixel main with OIS, 50 megapixel ultra wide with autofocus, and a 10 megapixel telephoto with 3x optical zoom and OIS. Up front, there is a 50 megapixel selfie camera. All cameras support 4K video but at 30 FPS, not 60. You also get Pantone validated colors and skin tones, whether it's Instagram or a video call, it's solid. Daytime pictures are crisp with good detail retention and close to natural colors. The camera handles HDR scenes with ease and keeps the highlights in check. If you're taking portraits, this camera is quite efficient at lending a natural-looking depth of field to images and great edge detection. In low-light conditions, the images come out decently with great control over the highlights. However, the night mode needs a bit more tuning as it gives a blooming effect to images. The Edge 60 Pro is powered by the Dimensity 8350 Extreme, and you can expect solid day-to-day performance. Be it juggling between multiple apps, taking pictures, and switching between different modes and lenses, or using the AI features, I did not face any lags and performance remained smooth in my time with it. Now, most people won't notice, but if you're coming from an older flagship or you're serious about high refresh rate gaming, you might want to check out the iQOO Neo 10R or any other phone in this segment with the Snapdragon 8 series chipset. While the Edge 60 Pro is good, it gave me 60 FPS in BGMI, and it's not the best choice if you play a lot of games on your phones, especially intensive games like BGMI and Genshin Impact. On the software side, it's a near-stock Android experience with just a touch of Moto's clean custom features. Plus, you get 3 years of OS updates and 4 years of security patches. One pet peeve I have this time with the UI is that I think for the first time, Moto has preloaded 3 games with the Edge 60 Pro, which sort of goes against their near-stock claim. But otherwise, the interface remains buttery smooth. So, where does that leave us? The Moto Edge 60 Pro is not trying to be a boring all-rounder. It's flashy, it's fast, it's got a display that punches way above its price, and a dependable battery life along with a textile-like back that is going to be a conversation starter. But if you care about raw gaming power, a metal build, or you just want a case out of the box, these are some reasonable trade-offs. Let me know what you think about the Edge 60 Pro, and if you found this video helpful, give it a like and subscribe for more such reviews. Thanks for watching.